Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Merkle. It's great to be with you today. I'm going to talk about one of my favorite nutrients, one of my favorite supplements I've taken for years, and I think it's got a tremendous number of benefits. So I want to give you just a brief review of what it is, and maybe you've got some health problems that will get better when you start taking this supplement, the proper form and the proper doses of supplements. And I'm talking about magnesium malate. That is the magnesium malate, but it's basically magnesium malate, which malic acid, which is important, helps your body produce energy. So malic acid is part of the Krebs cycle. You form energy, helps form energy, but the magnesium is very important, especially this form. It's readily absorbed, readily available, and it does a lot of really good things. Now, one of the benefits of magnesium, we're not getting enough magnesium as most people need to optimize their health. And when you take optimal levels of magnesium, it's going to help keep your tissues soft. You know, as we get older, things get stiff and sore, but the muscles and ligaments and joints all get stiff. This magnesium malate will help to stop that. And it keeps calcium in the bones and out of the tissues. So it keeps things loose and flexible. A good thing, especially as we get older. Another thing about magnesium, as well as those things, it's going to help heart regulation. It's going to help make sure that heart is beating properly, regularly. It can help with AFib and other reasons. Can it help lose weight? Well, in a sense that it will help regulate your glucose and help that kind of thing. It could help regulate an irregular heart rate. It will help sleep if you're deficient in it, and so I recommend you try taking a little bit, a couple hundred milligrams before you go to bed. And now, what time should you take magnesium? Well, I take it throughout the day because I think we need it throughout the day. It is in vegetables, but we just don't get nearly enough. And now, there's a couple things about magnesium that I think are really important that some people overlook. It helps to reduce edema. If you tend to have a little fluid in the ankles, a little fluid retention, it might be because you're deficient in magnesium. So do that. Now, there's another thing that magnesium rarely gets credit for, but it's very important. It helps regularity, helps keep you regular. And not to be disgusting or anything, but as long as I take magnesium, everything seems to go smooth and easy, if you know what I mean. So smooth and easy, everything gets easier. I'm actually talking about this because for a few weeks I ran out of magnesium. I forgot to get some, and I was noticing, why is my bowel movements more difficult and just more straining, more difficult? I thought, because of magnesium. And so as soon as I got back on magnesium, everything smooths out, is a lot easier. And I remember my dad, years ago when he was still alive, he tended to have problems with constipation and things. And the way I helped him get to keep it under control is take magnesium. Thing is, with my dad, a little magnesium go a long way and it give him diarrhea. So, but it kept him in that balance. And so if you have problems with constipation, hard stools, irregularity, magnesium might be just the trick you need. You may not need those harsh drugs. You take magnesium and you just might do okay. Now, how much do you need? Now, this product here, this product has, in 2 capsules, 250 milligrams magnesium. So I'm taking at least 4, oftentimes 5 or 6 a day. So I'm taking a minimum 500 milligrams of magnesium. Now, each 2 tablets of this product have 828 milligrams of malic acid with it. And malic acid is a phenomenal nutrient. So if you're taking, let's see, if I'm taking 5, I'm taking about 750 milligrams of magnesium a day, which I think is probably a pretty good thing. 750, generally always 500, maybe 750. I think you can't go wrong. If you get diarrhea, you got to back it off. Now, magnesium taurate, I like, not quite as effective in some of these other areas, magnesium malate, but if you just get diarrhea, so bad from taking magnesium, take some magnesium taurate, and I think you'll be okay. That should help you. The other thing for constipation, I'll probably have this in another video, would be vitamin C. So if you have extreme constipation, you take more vitamin C, more magnesium. Drink water, and you got to correct your diet a little bit, but it'll pretty much fix anybody who's constipated. Now, along with magnesium, sometimes you need B6. So B6 pyridoxine. So you might add an extra 100 milligrams of magnesium, or take a B complex would be what I'd recommend. So that's your tip for the day. One vitamin that you should be on for a long period of time, in fact your whole life, would be magnesium malate. So I'm Dr. Merkle. We'd love to help you with your health problems. And I'm the founder of Science-Based Nutrition, and we have doctors, I've trained doctors all around the country and parts of the world. And I think we might be able to help you with your problems too. Here's a quick tip though. Enjoy it. Take magnesium every day, and I think you'll be healthier. I'm Dr. Merkle.